Okay. Let me see. Here's the next topic. Okay. So, who's going first? Me or you guys?
Who's voting yes?
You do not have
Is it supposed to be me, Maury? Did you make counterpoint slides again?
I thought they were. That's what it was. There was arguing for it.
This is not fair.
Well, I just went though, so I think you should go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Whenever.
Okay, fine. Okay, Emmy, I will win this round. I promise.
This is my slide, isn't it?
It's about dragons.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think it's just in an order. It's in a random order. I think it's my turn. It's my fight. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. Okay.
What was that, Filian? You said I should smoke again? Okay, fine, I will.
There you go, WME.
Man, you're really yanking her arm.
Chat, you're gonna need to smoke an effing joint for this next debate. Could the U.S. Army defeat a dragon?
This one is actually so bad.
This one is real.
It's so stupid.
What do you mean it's stupid?
What is stupid?
Wait till you see my argument, and you'll effing cry.
Okay, I'm ready actually.
Okay,
I'm so ready.
chat, now this is an argument, chat. This is going to be a masterclass, okay? Could the U.S. Army defeat a dragon invasion? Well, let me ask a better question, chat. What would you rather fight against as the U.S. Army? Dragon invasion or Eren Yeager?
Okay, what?
I'm really upset that you didn't make a joke about Forrest.
What?
What up? Emmy?
I said that's a good
Thank you. Okay.
That's good.
So here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. You would rather fight dragons because we all know Eren Yeager mogs. So instead of considering whether or not the U.S. Army would beat a dragon invasion, let's consider a much bigger threat to humanity, okay? An isekai of biblical proportions, I'm talking about the rumbling. So I went and watched, I debated my homework too, a biblically accurate Attack on Titan video. The only thing I'm missing is the red connecting lines. I didn't know how to put this in PowerPoint. So, we did the math. How many Titans are in the wall? As it turns out, the answer is 350,000 of them. I know. Pretty scary, huh? But if you do the math on it, they're 60 meters tall. If they all line up side by side, they're as long as the state of Texas. Which means, if the USA can beat Texas from revolting, they can beat Eren Yeager. And chat, I don't want to get too controversial, but we did listen to a song earlier I would like to quote. It goes, Oppenheimer.
Oh, yes, dude.
I'm confused as to what you're arguing. I thought this was about dragons.
Because if they can beat Eren Yeager, they can beat a dragon invasion. Do you think 350,000 dragons would invade? No.
Yeah, maybe.
No, that's not an invasion. That is literally an entire country.
But in Xenosaga, when spaceships invaded the other universe, they all just came through like little space holes.
Yeah, but they had 350,000.
They could come out of like wormholes. And
we all agree that Eren Yeager's rumbling is more powerful than dragons.
Yeah, but you can just use stealth jets to cut the nape of his neck.
You guys are trying to undermine my argument again, and I won't stand for it.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of holes in it.
There's a lot of holes in your story?
There's a lot of holes in your argument, just like the holes in the sky with the worms.
There's a lot of holes in cheese, okay?
Yeah,
Who cares?
The holes in the sky where the dragons
Chat, am I not cooking? Am I not cooking? Do I need anything more than this image in the background? Sure, some may die. We might have to detach Florida from the United States and send them off to become Atlantis. That is an acceptable cause, right?
Could we just send off Florida anyways? Like, just claim it was an accident?
We could claim Eren Yeager landfalled in Florida, and we just send them off.
I don't think we need Florida anymore.
Exactly. So, that's my debate. I rest my case.
Okay, I don't really understand anything you said, so I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Frick you. Yeah, show me your counterpoint slides, nerd.
Okay, then put it up.
Okay, I will. I'll put it up. I'll put my money up, not my funny up.
It's not really a counterpoint, it's more like a point.
Yeah, because, like, you didn't really talk too much about the dragons. You just kind of brought up Eren Yeager.
I brought up a more dangerous threat. If we could beat Eren Yeager, we could beat dragons.
I actually brought stats, though.
I brought stats. Okay.
Okay, so...
What is this?
Here we got a dragon, and here we got the US military. But out of the US military, we're only dealing with the army, right?
Okay.
Which has about, like... 400,000.
Yeah, 400,000. 400,000.
But if you're saying that like 350,000 dragons are coming in. And,
dragons can fly.
I mean, that's a lot to handle. And one issue with dragons
more dangerous.
is that we don't know how many there are. We don't know what their weaknesses are, and we don't know what kind of epic powers they're gonna have.
Okay, I'm gonna counterpoint you. Have you ever seen the World of Warcraft movie?
No.
No, so
exactly. So the U.S. Army would literally just nuke it. It'd be over. It's not a big army.
Okay, but the U.S. Army doesn't have like access to nukes.
What?
It's just the army.
Whenever Pluggy Wuggy.
Yeah. The president's the one who has to.
No, you are ratting. You are ratting. You are grabbing at scraps right now.
No.
Can the U.S. Army alone do nukes? I don't think they can. They can't, though.
The president can control the army, and he nukes.
Dragons
Biden can fall asleep on the control panel.
The army is
you said the army, though. You said the army.
That's you are grasping at straws.
You just said the army. You just said the army.
If you had said the U.S. military, that'd be different. But you said the army, so it's only one brand.
The U.S. Army can't.
There's gotta be an issue there. That's gotta be illegal, right?
Are we on?
Dragons would win.
Dragons would lose.
They would lose.
They would lose.
Thank you.
You know why they would lose?
Why?
Why?
The Department of Energy controls the usage of nuclear weapons.
You're real to me, and I'm actually upset that you're being so offensive as to try and counter what my reality is.
But that's true. Case in point, atheists. How would aliens beat us if they're not even real?
Aliens?
Exactly.
Why are we talking about
dragons in this world?
I think
when I'm with your mom and I'm dragging. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. See, Emmy, look, she's out
what
cooking.
If aliens were real, though?
They write themselves.
They write themselves.
It's okay, Mari. They can't understand what would happen if they didn't have breakfast.
It's actually, I like breakfast, actually.
Whatever. Okay, just is your argument over with?
No, it's not.
Okay, finish it.
I brought a bunch of different dragons to show like the verse, because there's a lot of different kinds of dragons. We don't know what we're dealing with. We got like
okay.
There's like Shenron. He could literally just wish. He could just wish the dragon army to win, and then like it would win.
Bro,
and then there's Rayquaza,
you can't bring in effing
really
Rayquaza. I knew it.
And then there's Lukua, who's, who would want to kill her, right?
I would.
Yeah. And then there's me.
If I was Shinji and she was Lilith, I'd snap her neck.
Face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why do you have my ears?
Peter.
Peter, stop dragging your balls on my face!
Wait, Kirsche, rate this voice.
What?
Try it at me.
I don't remember how to do it anymore, but I know how.
Okay, the sex tape is dropped.
This is the weirdest orgasm I've ever listened to.
I saw you in reactor, and I think you're the imposter.
Kirsche, start eating the mac and cheese.
I don't have mac and cheese on my desk. I got gummies. I can shake my gummies.
This tree needs a containment thread. Like, what is going on?
Peter, the horse is here.
that was really, really good, actually. But
yeah, I really like your slides, but sadly they suck.
That's not a counterpoint.
That's my
I
counterpoint.
put a lot of effort into these, so that's kind of mean.
Yeah, but my slides were bangers, literally. So.
Yeah, but
your
mine
slides
have
were
like
wrong.
cool transitions and stuff. So.
Okay, I'm not. I put 18 hours of work in this.
I bet you don't even. But you were just saying that I like only did it last minute, so. I don't know what your point is.
Okay, whatever. All right, chat. It's time to settle this.
I bet you don't even know how to make an image spin in slides. Oh, I'm not done.
What?
I have another thing. Yeah, there's one more slide. I just
want to
like really
completely.
Yeah, attack me again.
I really want to drive this into the ground.
Okay. All right. Effing Adam savaged me. Wait, what's the guy's name?
Just like.
Yeah, frickin'.
I want to show you the scale of a dragon.
Adam smashed me.
Like
Okay.
115 meters tall. That's huge. So just for scale, like this is the average VTuber. Right
no one can
and
see
he's
that.
Kind of in the way. Exactly.
Now I got this. Whenever, Pluggy Wuggy.
That's the point. Nobody can see it. It's tiny.
Uh-huh.
Here's like the average army man. And
that guy's name is Adam Average.
The average dragon. If we have one dragon for every person in the army, There is no way the army is going to win.
Okay, but
Did you
know how to
make
beat
dragons fly in from the sky
dragons?
too? It's so realistic.
Okay, so why not just nuke it? That's all you need.
Because you're just the army. You don't have nukes.
We're gonna put Joe Biden on an effing airplane and fly into the
Okay, but
atmosphere.
you
They're all
never
gonna
said
flock
that.
into him, okay?
You never said
And then
that,
as
so
it all
you can't
converted
do
on its
that.
location instantaneously, Joe Biden kamikaze
Filian, you can't
and
just
takes them
move
all out.
almost.
You have to admit, there's plenty of easy strategies to beat the dragons.
No, there's not.
There's
But
so
just
many.
the army.
You don't know that because you don't know what kinds of dragons are coming.
In
You don't know
every
how
single
many.
movie I've ever seen with dragons, they've all died in some heroic way.
True!
Whether it's like a
That's
shot to the
because
eye
in
or
a
to the
movie,
heart.
the good guys have to win, but in my scenario,
Also,
the dragons
movies
are
aren't
the
real.
good
When
guys.
do the dragons
Okay.
ever win?
The dragons win when you're playing a game and you're bad at video
The
games.
Game of Thrones, they died.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler.
Okay, well, the Game of
Dark
Thrones,
Souls, they died.
Oh, you want to know something? You want to know something, though? Game of Thrones isn't real. I just said it. I just said it.
Okay, here's what we do. No, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We put Justin Bieber on an airplane, fly him out to the dragons. He starts singing, and they kill themselves. We win.
The only reason I can ever
Okay.
think of a dragon winning is if you ask, what's the sexiest character in Shrek?
Does this dragon
True.
look like it has ears?
Yeah, they can definitely hear.
But what if the
They
dragons
would just
don't have
eat
ears?
Justin Bieber. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, they could eat him. That's true.
Yeah, but he would sing first. He has
wouldn't
higher
get out many
dexterity.
notes
No,
before
he
they
has a
smash
higher
him
initiative.
into his
He has a
jaw.
higher initiative.
Seconds before he gets eaten.
Feel it in my
Exactly.
enough to
Also, counterpoint. I actually like some of Justin Bieber's music.
I like it too. What do you mean?
Then what's your point?
He would still kill them. Mogged. Idiot.
Mogged.
Mods, make the poll. Mods, make the
I
poll. Who argued for their point better? Emmy and Filian or Mari and Kirsche? Alright, vote boys, vote boys. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I think this one's mine. I did a good job. You guys tried to redefine the question. Frick you.
What? That's what you were doing.
You guys are fighting
made the-
dirty.
You made the question way too vague.
Wow!
Do that though.
Dude.
How?
You didn't say how many dragons. You didn't say, like, it was way too vague.
They're just voting against me because they don't like me. Just be honest.
Maybe they like my slides.
Your slides were beautiful, and I appreciate it.
Dude, your slides were made to counter my type.
Chat, can you type 1 in the chat if you like my slides?
I made water type slides and she made grass. Like, it's
And
not
2
fair.
In the chat if you want to have filian show hole.
I'm like, what? Let me help.
What? What do you want me to say right
Trying
now?
to tell me to show hole.
I did my freaking best.
I appreciate it. Okay. I don't know. Are we gonna win any of these, dude?
No.
I mean,
Did
okay,
you
okay.
invite Pokimane in the VTuber sphere or
We
something?
should have invited
What's
Pokimane. No, we would have
Oh,
won.
man.
What the heck?
My name is Mari Miranda Square. I'm a goldfish princess VTuber. I love trucking, I love fucking, but most importantly, I love cranking my hob. Welcome in, everybody!